Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Stoneblock 3. We are going to get into some Project D today and actually get some tools and armor. It's going to be really exciting. If we check the silverfish situation, wait, there's one here. I've got 4 in inventory, and I think there's like another 17 in here. So I've got, what, 22 hearts? I think it's been about 2 hours of game time since we last played, so that's how fast they're coming in. But they're completely automated. I don't have to do anything. It's chunk loaded. It just comes in on the inner chest. It's a little present. So that's cool. So the first thing I want to start off today is just get right on with it and get this transportation table done. Oh, I just took it off. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so we've got the 4 hearts. We've got abundant neutronium. We've got a bunch of dark matter, crystal matrix ingots, a condenser. We need 4 alchemicals. We're going to need 4 netherite upgrades and then a couple Mark II relays. So, some alchemicals. Got that. Oh, the relay, the upgrades need to be made in the smithing table. We've got diamond upgrades. I think they came from quest rewards and other items, but really easy to make those. Just need that smithing table. So that's done. So the last items should just be these guys here. Oh, these are Mark IIIs. Dang it. I need to make Mark IIs, right? Ah, darn it. Okay, well, guess we'll make these again. I should have my Mark Is saved, right? Yeah, I have a bunch of those. So anyway, the upgrade for this is a dark matter and 4 glowstone. I got a bunch of dark matter, some glowstone here. The upgrade for that one is obsidian, right? Why can't I eat you on that? You don't make anything? Yeah, obsidian. Type. Something is happening with my typing abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too many, but I don't care. Okay. Alrighty. So those should be in here. And if I never want to have to craft these again, let's get all of those, and let's get this one here. Oops. Broke that glowstone. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this block anyway, so let's just take the whole thing apart. These things break faster than the glowstone itself does. They're like this instant hit. How much do you got in you? 730,000? Alright, it might be worth it to just grab you out there. Just do like, oops. Suck it quicker. We're actually starting to register on our client star as far as EMC, but like, how are we ever gonna go through 6 million EMC? Okay, that's enough. Cool. Alrighty, so if we head on downstairs, I've got the EMC link set here, and a critical piece that I missed last time is to click on your external storage and set this to extract only. That means you can only pull items out. Otherwise, it will take any item that you put in your refined storage system and convert it to EMC, and it's gone. So I spent all this time, I like made some condensers and everything, and I went like, where are they? They're gone. It just sucked them back into EMC. So yeah, that's a problem. So yeah, so those are there. Let's go ahead and make like Mark 1. Wait, why didn't you not? It's a little finicky where you click. Does Mark 1 not have EMC? Weird. Okay. I don't know why. Is this thing like blacklisted? Oh no, I already got it down there. That's the problem. Ugh. No, stop. I'm trying to, okay, shift right click to get rid of these. Okay, I've got the Mark 1s. Let's put a Mark 2 in here. 3, Mark 3. Okay, so we get all those. I've also got the all the EMC links in here, and a bunch of the other stuff, and yeah, random things like that. So now we can get rid of that one and that one. We're gonna need both of those, and we're gonna need, well, let's just pull it out this way. Second one of those. All right, do we have everything we need? We can go check real quick at the table. We are missing, oh, neutronium. I have ingots, not blocks. Okay, now we should have everything we need for the transmutation table. No, oh, there it goes. Okay, it just takes a little second to throw everything in there. That is amazing. Okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna need 2 of these, but why not? Okay, make sure we don't mess this up. Let's put that there. Okay. So now I could pull out a transmutation table. I can pull out 15 transmutation tables. And if I want to like put these in different places around my base, I can. But for right now, let's just put this one here. All right, so this is all the stuff it knows just because we've put it in the ENC link. So it already knows a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I can like throw my transmutation table and it knows how to make that now. But yeah, things that do not have EMC cannot go in here. Things that do. If you're looking for an item that's not listed, you can page through it all, or you can do like a target. Like I need things that are about this level EMC, and it kind of filters things that are close to that. So if you get all these high items and you really just need a piece of stone, then you can do that. Okay. So I don't think I've taught it glowstone dust yet. I think you just burn it in there and it learns it. Yep. And we can get a block as well. Cool. And now we don't really need the system anymore, right? We can just teach it anything we want and come here and just pull that much out. Or we can, if we want to automatically be able to pull it out for crafting recipes, we can put it in the EMC link. But yeah, I can take things out of the EMC link that aren't involved in crafting. That's awesome. Let's go and get our quest reward for this. There we go. All right, there is an updated version that's like a handheld version. But if you look at this, it needs infinity ingots. I think that's the only thing we don't have yet, which needs the catalyst, which is kind of our end game goal, is to make a bunch of these catalysts. So that's kind of blocked off. But we can go here. Now that that's open, it wants all these EMC links, which we can just grab. There we go. And it wants, yeah, all 4. So let's just grab all of them. Where's the other one? Oh, we haven't taught it the high level one. And we should. Oh yeah, I've definitely taught it the high level one. Why is it not working? It's like literally right there. Oh, that's a compressed. Is that what it wants? Why am I hitting the wrong button? Yeah, it wants it compressed. There you go. Okay. Why wasn't that listed up here? Now it is, whatever. Oh, we probably just didn't have enough EMC to pull one out. Maybe that was it. Okay, so that one reward, that one, and that one. So we got a watch, we got some batteries, some magic mod stuff. Cool. So I'm not really getting into blood magic, Botania, and the rest of Ars Nouveau, because I'm thinking that as we go for these sigils, we're going to have a lot of downtime where I'm just waiting for things to just craft a billion of them, right? And so I figure let's fill that dead space in with the magic mods, since none of them are providing anything that's like blocking me, right? If we reach a point where we're like, we need, to kill the Gaia or something, then we'll advance. But other than that, I think I'll just fill the magic mods in when we're waiting for stuff. Okay, so the rest of Project D, we've got these flower powers. quests, and these are basically what I made over in that room with the relays and the collectors in a single block, just to cut down on lag if you're playing on a server and stuff. So I've actually already got all the way up to the pink Mark V. And if you look up at the top left, I'm getting a constant generation of 16,000 EMC per second. That is really cool. I just built this here because I wanted to have a lot of EMC to deal with today's episode and not have to wait for it. What is using all our power? Whoa, 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 whoa. Something is consuming a crazy amount of power. Is it? It's not the MC link. Huh. Oh, we got a wandering trader. We're too far away from that thing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna move this real quick. I didn't know this thing had a range, but apparently it does. So we'll put it more in the middle. We'll put it opposite that, right there. Okay, go away, dude. What is using our power? This is off, right? This is off. These are not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Neutroniums don't use power. I mean, this uses quite a bit of power, but not that much. Murder time. Get out of here. I don't know what's using our power. We can check this guy. This is using 4,500. And it's constant. Okay. This is not... I mean, this just did use a lot of power because I crafted up a bunch of stuff. Maybe it's just filling that back in. That might be it. Because, yeah, there is literally nothing else that's using power. I did figure out the automation of that. It has to be regular coal coke, not blocks of coal coke. Decorate a little bit, but really confused on this power thing. Okay, maybe it was. It was just probably filling this back up. That must have been it from our crafting of the thing. Okay, good. I was going to be really confused. So I'm like, I'm not using a lot of base. All right, let's go back to the power flower where we were. Actually, we'll just look at power flowers here. There are a bunch of versions. So the first three are just the regular Project D level. So you've got ones for Mark 1s and then Mark 2s and Mark 3, right? So dark matter, red matter. Then you go up to magenta, which uses magenta power. How can I see this? Here we go. So we've got red matter. You upgrade this with pink magenta matter, which is this recipe. And then you upgrade this one with pink matter, which just keeps updating. You add more Eternalist fuel, and it just updates. So you can see pink, purple, violet, blue, cyan, green. So I added all the recipes here up to cyan, just because I could fit 9, right? So of both the collectors and the relays, and then of the power flowers. So if we want to go from pink, which we're at now, let's see if we have enough EMC for this. And everything that it needs is available here, right? It's going to take a while starting with red matter, but it can just grab it from there. We can just come here and say, I would like the next version up, which is purple. Yeah, Mark 6. And start one of those. Oh, it's trying to craft them all. Put that in there first. There we go. So here's how everything it's going to craft, which is crazy. It's going to use 864 Eternalists. Go. I did put some speed upgrades in a few of these things, and there we go. It's already made a purple. So put some speed upgrades. It's super fast. Let's see if we can go to the next one. That's dark. Can I sort this by... If you sort it by ID, then it goes in order. Yeah, so violet's next. Now it's using 2,700 Eternalists. It's gonna take a little bit longer because it's got to make what, 9 of these or something, 9 of the previous. That one makes 300,000 per second. Can we get up to the 1 million? Do we have enough? No, we are short. We're finally at the limits of our EMC, so it's more than 267 million, and we can see that just by hovering over it. It's 2 billion. So, all right, well, we have that, the purple one, and we'll throw that down there. And that's generating, it'll tick up to about 300,000. Yep, cool. And that purple one itself is 700. So as soon as I get 700 in storage, I can just put this purple one in and pull out 2, right? Because I don't have enough. So we'll let it go. Cool. All right. Next thing we want to do, well, let's get quest rewards and check what's the next quest. Well, that's the dead end layer. We do have this alchemy table here. We might as well. I mean, it's really easy. I think it just allows you to automate. Remember we were trying to set up recipes with the alchemical stone and it wasn't working? I think this thing lets you do that. I don't know. Philosopher's Stone, that's what I meant. Yeah. So we have the alchemy table. Let's look at its stuff we can do with that. So arcane transmutation tablet. Oh, okay. This lets us turn something into other things. Okay. So if we're like really missing, we're like, oh wow, I had a problem getting chorus fluid. I could have just done this because I have a ton of ender eyes. All right, well, I did that the hard way. But yeah, so if you're missing any kind of vanilla basic item, you can use this table to get it. We can actually get just cakes from bread. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll put this right here. Oh, it's pretty. And it just goes in there. All right, nothing big. I thought it was something else. I thought it was like a block that lets you use the Philosopher's Stone as a crafting table or something. Okay, so that one's blocked. Next thing, really, all we have to do is our tools and our armor. So let's get armor first, and we can get any of the 4 is going to count for the quest, but it's really just dark iron with hearts. So let's get a bunch of dark iron and silverfish hearts. Let's see how much we've got since we started the episode. We had 1, now we've got 2. So, all right, it's given us 1 in 16 minutes. I don't need cake. We have to make them in here. So go boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta turn it on and hit that. Cool. And then let's look at the, oops, what is it called? Dark matter. Chest has that at the top. Okay, the pants right in the crotch. Oh, that's not gonna work. Give me that back. Just the way I have it like set. I need to meet in the middle. All right, and lastly, the boots, I imagine, are like that. There we go. So we have a whole set of dark iron armor. We can see how better or worse it is. I don't know. These don't have any updates. They're basically just better than diamond, like a next step up. But if we upgrade them now with red matter, they become amazing. So let's get a bunch of that. Oh, I was not used to going so slow. So yeah, take all this off, put my other stuff back on for a second. So we just do the same thing and just replace, yeah. So put all these down here. So for the helm is going to be something like that. Pants. It's been a while since I've gotten like endgame Project E. This is cool. Chest. get to this point and just fill invincible. And boots. All right. So now let's see how we're doing here. Okay, so these are again just one step up, right? A little bit better, but they don't really have a lot of abilities. However, there is one more stage, and that's gemmed armor. Now this is normal crafting. We're gonna have to get some Klein stars and then make some these soul stones or some other just basic stuff. But basically this gem helmet gives us night vision. That's cool. The gemmed chest gives us fire immunity, basically. It also is gonna regen, or no, hunger. The helm will regen, the chest will give hunger. The pants will give us near like magnetism, and also things around us will go faster, right? It's like a permanent watch of flowing time around us. And then what does this one do? Oh yeah, this is we get run super fast. So that's cool. I can't determine if I want to go that route. We'll see. I'm gonna wait though until because I really like the armor I have now, and there's no mob out there that can hurt me really, right? Oops, I wanted to keep the dark iron. So we'll see, because there are some trade-offs. There's things I have that the red gemmed armor is not gonna give me. Okay, so we finished that one. More blood magic. I hate those things. Let's look at the tools. So we have 7 different tools here. And it's going to be diamonds and dark iron, or dark matter. So let's do the dark matter tools. So yeah, it's going to be diamond, heart, what? Dark matter. That work? Okay, that worked. All right, and then the axe, that shape there. I love that I sped this thing up. It's so much better that it just goes fast, right? And let's get the sword. That one's easy. Okay. And there's some other things. There's a hammer, there's a hoe, there's shears, and a shovel that we might get later if we want. I think we actually are going to need to, because you can combine the tools into a single tool. But that finishes this one. Oh, and I got another Mark II power flower. Cool. Okay. So then I can upgrade these to the red matter version. And that's just going to be red matter and dark matter. Okay. Now, these tools are dangerous. I'm probably not the only one has destroyed their base with a red matter pick. They have right-click abilities, and the red matter pick just mines a ton of things around you. So don't activate it or turn it up unless you're prepared to be out mining and not in your base, right? So that's this one. We got netherite upgrade. Whoop-de-doo. All right, and then here's the final 2 tools, and they upgrade everything. So we need to make the sword, the axe, which we already have the dark version, but we need the shears and the hoe for this one. So shears are like that. And then the hoe is that way. Okay. Now we gotta upgrade these to red matter. That one's a piece of cake. All right, and then this one. Oops, I should have looked how to upgrade that before I threw it away. Shears will just shear like an entire tree with one right click if you're near it. The hoe will like hoe like a huge area. And I think it also create dirt too. I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, was the other front? The sword. No. Okay, that one's easy too. All right. So now, how do we craft them all together? So it's shears, axe, sword. Oh, I got the hoe. I needed the axe, right? Oh, it was the hoe. Oh, okay. I just need to make the axe into red matter. No, you on you. Why is it doing this? There we go. Okay. Okay, now we have everything. Okay, so shears, axe, sword. And then the hoe here, and then a bunch of red matter. There we go. So that should make our ultimate tool here, which is the red Qatar. Cool. This thing will kill mobs in a huge radius around you just by right-clicking. Right now I've got on slay hostile, and there's slay all, so that will slay friendly. So you can switch between those. And then I should have charge. No. Where's the other modes? Is it shift? I just don't want to blow up my base. Let's go way down here. I don't care if I blow up this hallway, right? Actually, I can even way down there. So yeah, this is where I tried to build some coarse fruit. I planted one. I tried to make it grow. It didn't grow with the pedestal. It didn't apply to that. Okay, so I guess this just has slay hostile and slay all. But it should, yeah, it'll do that for us. It should shear and do a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, it's just an ultimate weapon. We can go out and see like how much damage. It's basically like one shot to any mob around us. Okay, the other one is just a big mining, so it's a hammer. But it does digging, hammering, pickaxing, all that kind of stuff. And I'll do that off camera if I decide that I want it. But for right now, we got the quest done. We got a blue bomb. I have no idea what that does. That sounds dangerous though, so let's put it in here. I'm also gonna get rid of this pickaxe because I'm scared of it. Okay, so that is mostly all of Project D. Well, we need to make a set of gem. Maybe I'll make the helm because that's pretty nice. What do I have on my current helm? Anything good? Blast protection, and that's really it. So let's make the gemmed helmet, I think. So gemmed helmet again needs an Evertide, a Soulstone, and a Kleinstar Omega. Well, Kleinstars have EMC. So hopefully, oh, I don't have to do it here. I can just put it in here. Don't lose it. Yeah, don't put it in the fire. There we go. So that's one of those. Now did that empty? Oh, it did empty. I need to charge it back. How do you charge this thing? There it goes. Okay, so we don't have to use the relay anymore. We can put it over here and it will charge it completely full. So I can empty it and put 25 million in there, or I just take 25 million out. Or 50 million apparently. Okay, cool. So now it's completely full and we're definitely never gonna run out. For an Evertide, this creates water infinitely. It's super easy to make, especially when you have eggs. Cool. And then we need, what, a soul gem? We already made that before. Okay. where did I put the red matter helmet? Make me the gemmed helmet. Oh, and I actually didn't even use the amulet. Okay, that's cool. So we'll take this one off, put that one on. Now I need to bind some stuff. Controls, keybinds, category, project E. So boot effects. So if you want to turn the sprint on and off, you can bind something there. Helmet effects, we'll set that to, what do we have left? Any of these not bound to something? Oh, for night vision. V, oh, we already have a V. N, I have an N. Whatever, C is night vision. All right, so we can, where is it dark? I don't know. I guess down in this pit. It's a little dangerous because you run around and you don't realize things are so dark, but yeah, see, we can turn night vision on and off. Cool. And if you wear a full set of this, you're pretty much indestructible. But I like the speed and not the super speed. The boots are a little bad because they have the FOV effect is so strong that like you have to turn like the game FOV down just to like cope with it. But we'll try this helm for now because that finishes our quest. Crystal Matrix block. Okay, so the only thing left is to get the tablet and the Tome of Knowledge, which we're gated for a little bit until we get to the far end game. Next thing I want to do is I just want to craft a few things just to get done with some stuff. So for RF tools, we need to make a few things. Let's get a shape card and we'll turn that into a mining card. Let's get a syringe. These are all just things that are just craft this to finish the quest, and I don't plan on using it, but yeah, it's fine. Blue shield templates. I think these are for like mob farms and stuff. If you want to like make a nether proof room, you can use that for this. Builder. I finished a bunch. All right, and then we've got this one. For the Enderium, all I did was used, I just finished the thing. I used Molten Enderium. Where is that? Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, there it is. So the Molten Enderium is just an alloy of Ender Pearls. So it takes 2 pearls, 1 diamond, and 3 lead ingots to make 2 ingots of Enderium. So I just made a bunch of that. And then as far as the void block, we've already seen the sky block. I used them there, and that's why they needed the chorus fruit, which is good. So where's my Enderium? There it is. I made a ton. There we go. So we got a Tesseract, all these things I could care less about. Okay. So if we check all those quests, for miscellaneous, the only thing we need next is Compact's machines, which we're going to do next. And then we finished RF tools. RF tools was just craft a bunch of stuff. Like, didn't require to use it or do anything with it. It's just like, hey, you can make a shield generator for the Wither, and you can mine stuff, even though we're not in a mining pack. So great. Oh, we got another electric motor. That's nice. Don't have to craft that up if I need to use one. Some bacon as well. Okay, so let's get into compact machines. So to make any of the compact machines, we need these compact machine walls, and these are actually part of a singularity that we're going to need to make. So we'll have to automate this eventually, but right now let's just make one. It's really easy. We take a iron block, put a redstone on it, and throw an ender pearl at it. So let's do that. Let me get 2 just in case we need more walls. Okay, but this has to be done inside a field projector. So we need a base, and this actually gives you 4 for the recipe. That's so nice when they do that. You need 4 and it just gives you 4. Isn't that great? So we got 4 of these. Okay, now we just need an open room. I don't know. Let's and I need some blocks just to like set this on here. Where do I have an empty room? We can try making an empty room real quick. Do you want to try it? Let's go out here. Let's keep going just in case. So red matter pick, charge it up. Standard. Is it X? What's the charge? B? No. N? There we go. So we're at N all the way up to the top. And right click, shift right click. Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe it's different. Wide shot. So that does a 1x3. Okay. Long shot. Okay. And standard. I swore this had a right click ability to it. I've like destroyed my base before. Huh. Well, it's super quick, so maybe I'm not as nervous now to use this thing. Okay. Let me know if I'm wrong in thinking that this had an ability, like a right click ability that just destroyed your base. Go away. Okay. So, room. Let's just make it over here. So we need something like, let's get rid of that light so I can put, noops, try that again. There. I think it places it facing that. Yep, you gotta face the way you want it to look. Okay, and that's the middle. There, right there. All right, so those 4 all lined up. Do I not have them correct? Shoot. Cog machines, each tier, yeah. Is that not right? Does it need to be further apart? Let's try further apart. Can I rotate these? Well, I can just go inside and boop. Might not be high enough as well, but we'll try this first. Oh, and you actually need to, nope, you're in the right spot. Let's see if we can rotate this thing. How do I activate these? A lever? Oh, goodness. Huh. Maybe they're just not showing because I have particles turned off. Redstone signal, power. What else could be wrong with these? Not high enough? Off the ground? I don't know. I'm sad now. I thought it was just going to be easy. Everybody's yelling at their machine, do something, this, whatever, but I don't remember. I swore they just needed to be aimed at each other like this. All right, research time. Google Minecraft compact machines. Just tell me how to arrange the stupid thing. Miniaturation, crafting. Oh, do I need some? No. 4 miniaturized field projectors placed in a cross shape, creating an odd-sized cube structure. Right-click a projector, and it'll tell you where to put the next projector. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to go create a huge room. Okay, you tell me where to put the next projector, dude. Way over there. What? Okay. Isn't that where I put it? Yeah, okay. Apparently I just didn't right-click on the thing or something. I don't know. Where's my other one? Oh, shoot, I've lost one. How did I lose one? Did it fall in here? Okay, good. Whew. It's like... So empty hand click. Shift right click. No, let's see. Let's read further. Once you place projectors correctly and no blocks are obstructing the field, it should visualize. Okay, so I think maybe this is obstructing, or maybe these lights are. So we're just gonna go make a bigger room. Forget this, making it in the hallway. I've got a freaking diamond hammer. Okay. Nope, I've lost one again. Okay, big hammer, where are you? Chunky hammer, there we go. Oh, my repair talisman is working. That's what it's doing. It's like, what's that noise? Okay, I don't have, let me get my map open to make sure I'm not blowing into any rooms. There, if that's not big enough, I don't know what is. Okay, you want a few torches too? Just to get in the way so it'll complain about it probably. I'm gonna go one. Oh, did I make an odd shape or an even shaped room? How dare me. Okay. That should be big enough. Famous last words. So you go there. Where do you want the next one? Way over there? Are you kidding me? How big is that room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta make it one more. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Who needs red matter when you got this thing? This thing is so good. Okay, now you have to be big enough. Like, honestly, dude. Okay, so that one's gonna go here. Then you want one right here. There they go. Okay, so it was just something getting in the way. Had to make it hard on myself. Whatever. Don't I have night vision turned on? Why are we not night visioning? What did I put that under? B? Nope. V? C? There we go. Okay, so now we can try and make this thing. Again, iron block, redstone, ender pearl. There we go. And I have my particles down just for lag purposes, so we're not actually seeing it craft this thing, which is kind of a bummer. But it will split out some blocks. Cool. It gives us 16 of them. That's nice. Oh, and it actually is showing. Okay. It was just bugged the first time. Now it's showing it. Cool. So with these, we can make our actual rooms. So we have the giant, which is huge. Takes 98. We need something that takes less than 16. I guess we don't get that option. It's 26 or 98 every time. Okay, so we need to do this again. I'm just going to get 3 just in case. Pearl. It's totally automatable. Like halfway through that word, I was like, I don't know if I know how to say this word. Automatable. Sure. Not easy, but we can do it, and we're going to need to do it to get the singularities. Yeah, it looks like just every once in a while the graphic just doesn't work. Oops, don't throw that there. Place it. All right, so now we'll have plenty of this. So we can make a small machine, a tiny machine, or a normal. Let's go with a normal. We need a gold block. Okay, and it will tell us how to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's just a 3x3 cube with gold in the middle. Nope, not andesite. And we're still going to need a pearl to activate it. Oh, bummer. I was hoping the graphic would work for that one. Make me a machine. There we go. And that should complete miscellaneous. Beautiful. So these, let's just show this real quick in case anybody hasn't seen it. You can place it down in the world. Then you're going to need a personal shrinking device, which we click on it and just right click, teleports us into our own little world. Now these are great because they're in another dimension, and somebody did point out when I said we're never going to another dimension, this is another dimension. So this will not work, right? But it is another dimension, means it's totally cut off from the other world. We can chunk load it. We can turn it off and on with a redstone signal on the actual block so that it just doesn't load. But it's great to put like laggy machines in, and then you can just pick them up and they're done. They're not activated. So this is really cool. And then we can just, if we shift right click, that'll set like the spawn point when we're inside. So we just like put it in the middle, or if there's something there, we can put it over here. And then just right click on a wall with the device to exit it, and we're outside. So cool. And if I put like a mob farm in a box, I can move it around and move it or put it wherever I want. Okay, so that is awesome. We finished so many quests, so many chapters. Look at these. Whew. Okay, so we are going to have to get into applied logistics. Exploration, we have to do a train ride. So both of those are a little bit off. Mechanism is going to be more endgame for what we want to do with it. And thermal is just a bunch more crafting. Can we knock these out real quick? Let's do them. Because I actually do want to make these for automation of certain things, so it would be good to just have them set up. Unfortunately, it's like hard to click through all these quests here. I think we already made the extruder. No, we made the accumulator. Okay, so all of that. Do these have EMC? Oh, they all do. So yeah, we only have to ever make one. Let's make a bunch of flux cells because we're gonna need them. Probably need a bunch of gears. Oh, I don't have Invar. How to make Invar? Could do. Oh no, that's. I want to make Invar. Invar blend. So iron, and nickel. Yeah, okay. Well, let's hold off on that one. Can I just make this one copper gear? Yeah, I can make copper gears. So that's our furnace. Blast chiller needs Invar as well. Also needs ice blocks. Copper. For the pulverizer. Cool. Multi-servo needs Constantin. I don't think we have that either. But the induction smelter won't let us get there. Ah, you need Invar as well, you cheapo. I'll get like crafting recipes for all these. Although maybe I don't need it because yeah, they're all EMCable, so whatever. Phytogenic needs Lumium. And you need Invar. Okay. Well, let's hold off then, because it would just be a bunch of crafting and setting up auto crafters. And I just need to alloy some stuff so that we have everything ready. So I will get those all ready off screen. I'm going to add a ton of stuff to our transmutation table and to our EMC links. And next time, I think we are going to be ready to look at Densitas Infinita. So we need to make automated systems to craft every single one of these, hundreds of them. And fast. These can't be slow where it's just going to have to require hours and hours of AFK. But like source gem, right? So we saw that how to make those, but now I need to automate them and make them quickly. I think I am automating those, just not, this way. My halls are identical. So I did set up a system here with just a drawer and then putting the lapis in here and then pulling it out. So we can do that. And that could even be inside a compact machine, right? We could just set up this, a lot of this system. So then we don't have to hear this stupid cactus all the time and everything like that. It will just be in its own little world. That's an option. What I'm wondering though is if you have a compact machine and you click on it with this temporal patch, does it speed up every single thing in that machine? Like, or just not? I don't know. Either way, we'll probably put like watches of flowing time in there. I mean, this is totally upgraded. I have this automated completely now. Maybe. Get there. 5. Oh, no, I have the system turned off because I was worried about my power. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just figure out what's the easiest one or what's the most interesting and fun one. What we should do is probably pick the one that's going to take the longest to do. Right? Like this one, we need mana steel, so we're going to have to automate a bunch of Botania. So we will have to get into magic mods. This one will need us to get into mechanism, so we'll do that. Nether stars is easiest, right? Because those are just EMC. Magenta matter is EMC. The only thing is I don't want to start pulling EMC out of our system on a quick basis until I have like the highest level flower power or power flower. So we might actually wait on those, and they're easy. So we just, it's just time. Emerald clusters, okay. Yeah, most of this, like we've made at least one. Like we haven't done polonium. Pet filters. What's a pet filter? Oh, okay, it's just a block with EMC. Oh, well, that's easy. Okay. You'd think everything in here would not have EMC and require you to craft it, though. Uraninite, so we are just going to have to... does this have EMC? No, so we'll have to automate that creation. Corrupted ingots. Ooh, this looks fun. They all have EMC though. Oh yeah, I mean, if it has EMC, who cares, right? Here's the walls. So that's the automating the walls. Botania, Flux. I heard they just changed this. So Flux blocks have EMC, so we just have to do it once. Overclockers, ethereal slates. Oh, that's blood magic. Okay, so we'll have to get into that. Balloons. Oh no, none of this has EMC. So we're Good thing I automated treated wood, right? We're going to have to automate hemp. So we could grow it in a crop. We can grow it in the garden cloche or the phytogenic. I think the phytogenic will be the best because this will accept upgrades and make it work faster. Whereas I think the garden cloche, it's just going to go one speed, and same with the crops. So we'll definitely want to make it in there. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. I'm just kind of looking through here. Yeah, another EMC one. Palette brush. What the heck is that? As EMC. Okay, cool. Oh, train tracks. We are going to have to automate train tracks. Okay, so that is going to be a sequence, and we need to run this as fast as possible. Oh, that's going to be fun. I mean, is it a lot of train tracks? 80 per singularity? Okay, it's not horrible. Pig iron. What's the best way to make pig iron? We could cast it. Probably induction smelter. Oh, blood. How are we going to get blood? Blood shrooms? Okay. We can just grow them. That gives out coagulant blood. It is a 10% chance. However, there is an add-on to Tinker's, well, yeah, to, what is this mod? Thermal, that will increase the percent chance of your like output, secondary output. So we might be able to get that. But yeah, there might be some other things that we can look for. I don't know. We'll just stand in there and die. We could melt entities. We can melt our chickens. Although that's giving blood. Okay, I guess some of them give the other stuff, but the other chicken. Yeah, we'll just melt chickens. Because that's a lot of blood per chicken, and we can craft those like super fast. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode where we got tons done. We got Project D like almost completely figured out. And we're ready to move on to the end game. Come back next time and join me. Thanks for watching. Like button, subscribe, all that jazz. See you next time, guys. Bye.